The popping mooncake, the Horlicks mooncake, the lost heritage mooncake, and the not-so mooncake. Now that the Mid-Autumn Festival is here again, it seems like every F&B outlet is trying to cash in on the mooncake market, each with their own unique flavors. Mooncakes have evolved so much that some hardly even look or taste like the original. Are retailers trying to keep up with changing tastes, or is it just a marketing ploy? More importantly, do Singaporeans still care for the traditional mooncake, or are they won over by fancy substitutes? Join me as I head over to a well-known coffee company that has introduced a new range of novelty mooncakes. But first up, I hit the streets with these so-called mooncakes to see if people can even recognize them. Now it's makers may call this a mooncake, but would the man on the street beg to differ? Let's find out. Take it to the verse now. What do you think this is? Cheesecake.
I don't know.
Mango sponge cake?
It's a cake. Yeah.
Okay, what kind of cake? Okay, now we'll give you a hint. This is a cake that's introduced every year for the Mid-Autumn Festival.
Mooncake?
Cake.
Okay, what kind of cake do you think it is?
Cheese.
Well, if you don't tell me it's a mooncake, I'm not sure it's a mooncake.
It's a mooncake, okay.
Have you ever bought a mooncake that looks so novel like this before?
No, it looks spongy.
This is a mooncake.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like a mooncake at first glance, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
I thought it was a cheesecake or something.
Our suspicions proved true that such novel mooncakes would go unrecognized. But looks aside, we find out if these modern mooncakes appeal to people more than the traditional ones.
It's actually got lotus paste, but it's mango flavored.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got me begging you for blood.
But it tastes like cheesecake.
As expected, like cheesecake.
Can you taste the lotus paste?
Yeah, a little bit.
You know, if you had to buy mooncakes for your friends and family, which would you go for? The novel ones with the new flavors, or something a bit more traditional?
I think new flavors because
Can you taste the lotus paste? There's lotus paste in it too.
No, I can't taste the lotus paste.
Yeah. Because you actually ate it at the first bite.
It's where the egg yolk's supposed to be. Oh, okay.
Would you buy something like this to give away? I mean, you know, like you say, it looks like a piece of cake.
Yeah.
So, you know.
So I
but
mean,
would you
if
get it for
I had to
someone?
buy for like my family or even my friends from overseas, they wouldn't know that's a mooncake. Yeah, that's what sort of. It's about the covering, but I mean it tastes nice. Yeah.
If you had to get something like a gift for your friends and family, would you give them something a bit more new and modern, or would you go back to the traditional ones?
I will. Actually, I will go for the new ones.
Right. Okay, why so?
So the traditional ones for yourself, new ones for other people.
Actually, I try both. I like both as well.
It's good to have more choices. I think it's quite refreshing and probably will appeal to more races and perhaps visitors to Singapore as well.
Nothing in this
You got me begging. You got me begging. You got me begging. Why won't you leave?
Okay, so which do you prefer, the traditional one or the modern one?
This is a traditional one, right? Both are good, but I would go with that one. I mean, it's a little soft, I think it has got a very delicate taste. This is a little harder, so I think that is.
How about you?
Also, I prefer this one because it's more sweet, more light. This one is very good too, but the new one is better.
While there are purists who insist on real traditional mooncakes, it seems like most people are more keen on the new mooncakes that are less dense and rich. Even so, up next we find out if Spinelli is just trying to cash in on the market.